Hello kids, my lovely children. I hope all of you are doing good. Fine. And I believe all of you are learning slowly and gradually, one by one. And down the line, maybe another 15-20 days, you will be perfect in mathematics, which I am teaching day by day. Okay. So last 19th, we had discussed question number 23. Now we will go with question number 64. And the date will be 20. Fine. So here there is a different question which I can teach you in a very simple method. So before that, just I created one new proverb. Okay, I can say it's a sentence or proverb for myself. You can miss anything in a day, but don't miss me and my video. That is ANUBHAVA SAARA YouTube channel. Okay. If you miss in any day, then definitely you will miss your valuable time, which is additional to your future or your career, because this mathematics is very important to learn in your career or to build your career or to achieve something for in competitive exam or any examination. This is your part of life in the study. Right. So that's why I expect all of you to try to visit every day my Anubhava Sara YouTube channel. Spend at least 15-20 minutes. Watch at least one video. One video is not more than 30 minutes, I think. Earlier it was more, because when I was teaching in the school, so I used to explain the minimum 3-4 questions. So that's why each video was going at least more than 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes, more than 1 hour sometime. So that was the past. Okay. Now I am just teaching each one question in one video, and it is not crossing more than 30 minutes. What I can say, including like my suggestions and my experience, what I am going to sharing with you, and what are the like examples I am giving. So those are all details you will understand one by one. Okay. So let's understand what is the question number 64 says, and what is the condition is there, and what we can do for that, and which method is really easy for us to solve this question. Okay. I'll take you through the question first, and I'll go with the solution with very simple method. Right. 64 question stands like this: the greatest number that will. The greatest number that will divide that will divide 480 and 480 and 840, right? 480 and 840 exactly is. So this is the question. Okay, I'll just answer. I'll write the options. I'll explain you one by one. So A, B, C, D. Let's A, B, C, D. So in that option 110, 115, 110, 115, 120, 125. See how they are making you to get confused. Understood? So here again I will tell you in a two different method way, where you can understand easily, and the same manner you can apply the method or the procedure in your examination. Okay, while you are attending Navodaya or any other examination, it's not a problem. So they have given started from 110, and they made as a series number between, like adding 5 numbers: 110, 115, 120, 125. That means how you can match these two with these numbers. So that is the really makes sense, where you can understand and you have to find out there is an answer in the question. As I tell you, the maths is mirror. Okay, if you can understand the mirror, then you can do it magic. Okay, so question stands like this: the greatest number or number that will divided 12, sorry, 180 and 84, 840 exactly is. Okay, let me just show you with a simple example. 40, 480 and 840. So this both numbers will be a even numbers, right? So even numbers means directly you can finalize and understand. Here we have all add numbers. This is a even number, right? So that is the one method. You can at least analyze this. Takes minimum 4 to 5 seconds you to understand what exactly the question is stands for and what is the solution for that. Because why I am explaining you this is, they are asking clearly from out of this four option which number is going to be, or which option is going to be divide the both numbers. That should be very clear. You should be have a very clarity. They are not asking one number, it should be divide both numbers. That's what the question stands for. Okay, that's what they are asking. So that means this is your number, this is your number. Let me, I'll just show you how we can do this. 120, I'll remove 0, 0, 0. Okay, and just doing the divided by, rather than this, I'll put it divide. 480 and 840 divided by 120. I removed 0, 0, 0. Clear? So all 0 is removed. Now we have only numbers. Fine. So what I will do is, if you don't know the table of 12, then you can go with 2 only. Okay. 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 2 ja 2 4 ja 2 4 ja 2 2 ja. Clear? Just once again. Okay, so there was a call, so that's why I went. So where we were, 0 0 0, it's went 2 6 ja 12, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. Clear? Okay, so let's again we'll start with 2. 2 3 ja 2 1 ja 2 2 ja. Again 2 2 ja 2 1 ja. Fine. So here we have 3, 12 and 21. Now 3 1 ja 3 4 ja, again 3 1 ja 3 sevens are. So that means it's dividing entire thing. So answer will be 120. If you know the table of 12, then it's very easy for you to make it clear, or you can do it faster. I'll do it now individual. What I'll do, 480 divided by 120, 12 ones are 12 fours are. Clear? Then 840 divided by 120, 12 ones are 12 sevens are 84. Got it? So this is how you can analyze. Directly you can go with here. Okay. So still if you want to clarify or you want to go with the cross checking of others, then I'll show you. Okay. So you can understand what is the real problem. Fine. So I'll just mention here 480 divided by 110. So 11 ones are 11 fours are. So again 4 left. Correct? Here 4 left. That means it's not dividing properly. That means answer 1 is wrong with 480. I will go with 840 divided by 110. If I remove this, 11 ones are 11 sevens are. Because 11 eights I can't tell. It's a 84. It's not 88. That means this is also wrong. The question, the option A is ruled out from this out of 4 options. I am just explaining you from the beginning. Okay. We'll try with 115. 115 also the remain similar. 480 divided by 115. That means you can only divide by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. 5 9s are 45. 5 6s are 30. Then it won't divide again. So that means option 2 also wrong for 480. We will again apply for 840. 115 won't go. So here also 25 is there because 5 is the odd number. Here we have only the even numbers. Clear? So this is how you have to do it, very simple and very easiest way. So rather than understanding all this, what you can do is, that's why I usually each and every person or each and every my students or kids or children's, what I suppose to suggest them is at least learn from 2 to 20 tables. If you know the table 12, then easily you can find out this answer within a 10 seconds or 15 seconds max. You no need to spend more time because 11 ones are 11 5s are no 11 4s are 44, it won't go. Again you will come again 11. Again if you start from 12, you can say 12 4s are 48, 12 sevens are 84. So that means these two numbers are coming in 12 table. You leave it about 0. Don't worry about the 0. Okay. When you are doing the calculation or when you are doing the certain mathematics, then you have to make it very easy. Then only it makes you to understand in very simple manner. So I don't want you to get conflict each and every time. That's why I suggest all of my students first try to understand the question with properly. Read twice before jumping into the answer. Somebody they do this, they will read only this, they won't be understand what they are asking. See here the condition is divide. They are not able to understand. What they do is they see this, they will mark something. If you mention once in the OMR sheet, again you cannot overwrite it. If you overwrite, then that will be considered as a negative. Then what is the use of doing that? See, instead of doing hurry for a second, If you think in the same way in the 2 to 3 seconds, then you will be getting answer. Rather than doing the speed, you should not do that. And somebody, they will be having a overconfidence. If they say yes, this question I know, and it's not a big thing, it's not rocket science, I'll do this. What will happen is sometimes the questions will be having a confusion with the options. That time you should not be do the mistake, you should not do anything wrong. What you have to do? Okay, in such situation, what you have to do is you have to do a cross verification or cross checking with the question and answer. And as I told you, this question is like a mirror. Just understand and check, is this answer what I am going to marking in the OMR sheet, is it correct or not? If it is wrong, then why should I do this? Let me cross check this. See, anyways, you will be having a one blank sheet in the last of your book table, in your booklet. Okay, because I have conducted many uh, exams. I was like a supervisor in the examination for many of the KPSC, UPSC and all. That time I have seen this kind of all booklets. Okay, each booklet comes with one empty sheet. There, if you have slightly doubt, then you can just make a note on the corner somewhere wherever you have the space, and you can understand what you are doing is correct or not. That's why I used to tell you guys, make it double check or make it very like sure. So before getting into conclusion, don't jump into conclusion immediately, because that is not the right way to do that. If you do that, then definitely you will be in trouble. You may not be clear your exam. So not getting clear the examination will be a problem for you, not for others. You want to know? That's why I am telling. Even though if it is 5 seconds also late, but whatever you have done, that should not be with the wrong activities or wrong method. Because of that you should not lose your marks. That's what my concern. So that's why I used to suggest all of you, my students, to do it in a proper way. Don't go with anything like wrong. Clear? So I hope you have understood all my like details, whatever I explained. Okay, we'll catch up in next video. Till that, watch my Anubhava Sara and try to learn all the maths from the basics without missing not even one video. Watch everything and just try to make your score minimum 35. You may be now 60, 70, whatever. But once you go through once the Anubhava Sara, definitely I will challenge you. Your marks not less than 1995. That is 100% sure. That is damn sure. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching my Anubhav Sara. Till that, watching next video. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.